I'm attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. Today, it is more of my local club coverage. It is Gosnells City taking on Dianella White Eagles. This season, both sides could not be more different. Dianella White Eagles, easily one of the best teams in State League 1 in Western Australia, fighting for promotion to the WA NPL, whereas Gosnells City are trying to survive to, for lack of better words, we're trying to survive at the moment. So going into this game against a really tough Dianella side, we would be hoping to grab what would be a massive result if we could come away with a win at home. However, the hopes from Gosnells fans such as myself that we would be able to get a result from this game were damaged quite quickly when in the 17th minute, Dianella would receive a drop ball on the edge of our box, in which they would chip it over the top first time, causing a one-on-one with the keeper, in which they would finish to make it 1-0. We held out nicely until the second half, when only 5 minutes in, Dianella would grab their second. Some scrappy defending and a ball falling to the back post would mean a tap-in, allowing them to make it 2-0, surely putting the game out of our reach. And that is exactly what would occur when only 10 minutes later, a corner for Dianella was met with a rocket of a header which flew into the ceiling of the net to make it 3-0. The game would be finished up from there. A massive result for Dianella as they push for promotion, and a very bad result for us, which sees us officially now taking the spot at the bottom of WA State League 1. Which is very, very concerning. We do have some big games coming up against the likes of Kalamunda, Curtin, Inglewood, that could potentially be season defining, depending on whether we do or don't get good results from those. But regardless, of course, it's disappointing to not see us win. However, I have full confidence in the boys that they'll be able to bounce back like we have before, and let's just hope that we can get some big results going forward and survive relegation this year. Overall, I hate to see my team lose, but Dianella performed very, very well. Not too strong from open play, I would have to say. I feel like we defended all right. It's just from set pieces, there's got to be something wrong. But overall, I do think that it wasn't the best of games, but it was a very strong performance from Dianella. We never really looked to get into the game, and unfortunately, that's sort of been the case for our season so far this year. Because of that, I'm going to rate the game a bit lower because of all the pain I have inside. I'm going to rate this game a 2.8.